I just got somebody hired in 4 days, tying our record for the fastest we've ever gotten anybody hired before. Previously, the person we got hired the fastest was Martin Holmes, a PhD after joining the association, got hired in 4 days. Many PhDs, they can't understand that. How is that possible? It comes down to this first and foremost. You're valuable, you're just invisible. You're valuable, you have the skills you need, the experiences, employers want to hire you, but you're invisible. You have academic job titles on your resume or in your headline in LinkedIn. Nobody's searching for those. You don't even have your LinkedIn recruiter button turned on. You have not even sat down to update your resume so you can be found. No recruiters are contacting you. You're invisible. You have the value though. So I made a short list here. I just got this person hired. They're from Europe. A lot of PhDs say, oh, you guys are based in the US, so you're only for US people. What are you talking about? Okay, just like there's academic institutions all around the world that connect with other academic institutions, we are worldwide. We have representatives in Australia, all over Europe. We're in 150 different countries total. That's our entire platform. And we've helped PhDs get hired into 50 plus countries just in the last 2 years. You can get hired too. You're valuable, but you got to follow the right process. So how did I get this person hired? What did I do? What was the magic formula? I'm going to tell you what it is right now. First of all, he had to update his resume and his LinkedIn profile, not just sit down and do a couple of tweaks, but thoroughly go through it. Update all of the resume keywords, all of the LinkedIn keywords for the jobs that he was applying to. Okay? Now, this is an intensive process. Most people learn about it, but you never actually do it. You have to get it short, concise, actionable results. If you do this on LinkedIn within a couple of days, your visibility will go up 1,000% plus. 1,000% plus. You will go from having a couple hundred connections on LinkedIn to thousands if you do this correctly, because you'll finally be visible. A lot of you, again, you don't even have the right settings on LinkedIn to be visible on LinkedIn Recruiter. All right, so if you get the right structure done, if you map out every bullet point as if it was just as important to you as the last abstract you wrote, that's how every bullet point has to be written on your resume, how every section of your LinkedIn has to be filled out. So I made this person sit down and do that. You get unlimited resume reviews and edits in the association. I will go through and look at it and make sure it's perfect. The results are dramatic within a day or two. Okay, within a day or two. The second thing I had him do is go into our members directory and find people who are working near him at the companies he wants to work for. It's it. Starting from scratch, networking from scratch is a pain. It's impossible. Cold contacting people sucks. It's awful. It takes forever. You'll never get hired though without connecting with people. That's why we have a pre-built network for you. So if you follow our methodology, PhDs will respond to you and help you get hired because they were hired in our system and they can trust you because you have skin in the game. You can be held accountable. You've learned our professional methodology, right? You've actually paid for something to help yourself, to hold yourself accountable. You're not just somebody else looking around for free information. So our PhDs in our membership will help you. So this person went through, found a couple dozen people to talk to. One of them at a mid-sized company, and I'm going to come back to that, they needed to hire somebody right away. And small, mid-sized companies, they'll hire you after one meeting easily. These people are growing so quickly. And small in industry is 10 to 1,000 people sometimes, certainly a couple hundred. Mid-size is 1,000 to several thousand. These companies are hiring quickly. You want to get hired quickly, target them. So I showed him how to find these different companies that are small, mid-sized companies, hiring quickly, where we had associates already working at those companies to get a referral. And then we got him a referral and he got hired. He got a job offer 4 days after joining the association, not from the US. And he needed a visa. I left out the best part. He needed a visa to work in that country. Okay? You can do it too. Companies want to sponsor small, mid-sized companies. They have not reached their H-1B cap or their O-1 cap or whatever it is. They can hire you. They can sponsor you. They just don't know how to. That's why we have 3 of the largest immigration firms on our team.